want to know what caught your eye with this material, what made you want to do it. Was it working with Karen? Was it the character, or was it just the piece as a whole? And
Karen asked me to play Krista, and I then read the script, and I'm a huge fan of Blue Car and a huge fan of Karen's work. So that was exciting in itself. I was intrigued by what it would be, and I did not put it down. It was definitely a page turner upon reading it. When reading a script, when the destination, for me, I was just trying to figure out who's the killer. The journey was the destination. And I got wrapped up in all of the characters' lives, and they completely, I was enraptured by all of the characters, and that's a beautiful character piece and so rare. So because of the rarity of and I loved and adored Krista and empathized with her so greatly. Those are some, and then meeting with Karen, and hearing her vision of what she was going to communicate, coinciding with what she had written, just, I don't know how anyone could have said no.
were you a little bummed out when you heard the stellar cast that had been assembled and you realized, hey, wait, we don't really all get to act together. We're in different parts of the movie.
I always knew that by reading it, and I signed on pretty early on. I was not like the last person on or anything like that. So I was just thrilled to be a part of this group. I got to meet Mary Beth for the first time yesterday, and it was incredible. She's so brilliant.
Yeah, she lived across the street from my mom when I was little.
Really?
Yeah.
That's wild.
Yeah.
She's a sweetheart.
Yeah, she was great. Now, with the theme here is a lot, really deals with violence against women, and I think that's something that people have criticized, Hollywood for being a little cavalier about in the past. Is it time to really look at, how women are victimized in movies and start having more, thoughtful pieces like this?
Well, you can't watch this film without having a magnifying glass on it. I mean, that's definitely, and you use the right word to me, not that there's a right or wrong, but I think the word thoughtful is particularly great. In watching this film, in my own experience, I find that it reaffirms my belief of how fragile life is, and how many different people can be affected by the trickle-down theory, by one incident, one thing. And it's important to put out good and have optimistic good things out there, because again, one bad thing can just keep perpetuating and affect so many lives. So I think the piece is worth seeing for so many different reasons. For Karen's work, for all the actors' work, I would say it for even one of the performances in this picture, but for audiences and rewarding on a whole. It's not just for women, it's for women and men. It's this incredible piece. I don't know how to characterize it, because it's part thriller, it's part psychological, it's very psychological, but it's also this stunning character-driven piece of reality, of a reality that we all know quite well. Most people that I know, and myself, have been directly or have a loved one that was directly affected by something like this.